Lot for that, Sonia. Well, moving on then, Indian corporate balance sheets are at the healthiest in the past 10 years. That's the verdict that's coming in from rating agencies. Rating agency CRISIL score shows that the number of upgrades were 5.5 times the number of downgrades, with 567 upgrades and only 103 downgrades. For rating agency ICRA, well, the upgrades were nearly around 3 times the number of downgrades, with 250 upgrades and 76 downgrades. Lata is back with us to run us through more details on that front. Lata?
Yes, corporate balance sheets definitely getting healthier. A little more from CRISIL. Like you said, 5.5 times the number of upgrades to downgrades compares to an already healthy 5 times the number of upgrades to downgrades in the half year that just went, the one that ended on March 31st. The CRISIL report also said that the average leverage gearing of companies has touched a decadal, a 10-year low of just half of their equity, 0.5 times equity this year. The other positives, capacity utilization is up and there is a very healthy demand. The risks, they say, is only that there is a developed market recession and the rise in rates. Those are the risks to future upgrades. CRISIL says that the key takeaways from their study, the best sectors are pharma, the most buoyant sectors, pharma, specialty chemicals, hospitals. They are going to see cash flows, operating cash flows of more than 10%. That's the growth. The middling sectors are infrastructure and renewables. They will see a moderate cash flows, not as high as growth of 10%. And the sectors that could be under a bit of pressure are those that are exposed basically to exports. Textiles, pharma, IT, agrochem, and dairy. Of course, IT does not have a problem in terms of loans. ICRA basically echoes the same. Just look at their H1 over the past 3 years. The number of upgrades have consistently gone up and the number of downgrades are consistently going down, as you can see. ICRA adds that their upgrades have grown this half year at 18%. The 10-year average for the growth in upgrades is 11%. So that's why it's a 10-year high. And they basically are seeing the same sectors as buoyant: real estate, textiles, financials, engineering, construction, especially roads.
Okay, all right, Lata, thanks a lot for that. For the time being, we'll slip into a short break. We'll be back in the jiffy to run you through the remainder of the headlines.